Praying for others. Praying for others. What does that mean? That's what we're going to talk about this morning. Happy Friday morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday. Thank goodness. Thank God. It is Friday. Ready for the weekend. How many of you are ready for the weekend? Let me know if you're ready for the weekend. What you're going to do this weekend? Are you going to church? You're going to watch church? I don't care what you do. Don't miss church. Don't miss church. And New Life is can't miss Sunday, every Sunday this month. Every Sunday this month is can't miss Sunday. And man, we've been dealing and talking about prayer, and we've been delving into that. And I just want to share with you at this last day of the work week what that means to pray for others. What happens when you pray for others? That's what we're going to deal with, talk about this morning. But before we get into that, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, I just want to greet a couple of people. Let me greet a couple of people. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Phoenicia. Good morning, Shadriel. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Annette. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Brenda. How are you guys on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Look on the screen, what you see. I've been promising you this and I've been missing it. Minister Dagny, who is my executive assistant, she already had it. I just didn't know where it was. And that is, um, you talk about prayer. This is my first book. My first book was Prayer Answers Guaranteed. Though it's my first book and it has a couple of years on it, it's not dated with its effect. It will impact your life tremendously. So go to ileadacademy.net, click on store and get this book. Click on store and get this book. It will bless you with respect to praying. Because we're not done yet. We're almost done with the fast. We finished the fast on what is that? We'll finish the fast on Monday, I think it is. But the consecration continues with us praying. And so I want you to grab this book, so you can really get a feel of what it means to get prayers answered guaranteed. You can also grab a hold of and go deeper with Virtual New Life. If you sign up for Virtual New Life, deep dives with me and DK, Bishop and DK, we take you even more into fasting. We got a couple of more things. It's a 5-part series, and we got 2 more editions to go. And we're going to drop those things on you. How do you get them? How do you get to it? That's how you get it right there. Virtual New Life, and sign up, and you will be able to get it. But also, don't forget to grab this book. Let's get into this morning. As always, you know what we're saying: to talk, talk, the text, the takeaway. But this is the journal that I want you to also. This is free of charge. It adds value to you. 5 minutes or less. Let's jump right into the word on this morning. 5 minutes or less. Jump right into the word. The text is this: James 5:16 is right out of the journal. I'm taking you deeper. James 5:16. I want you to concentrate on the A portion, not the B portion. Therefore, confess your sins to one another. Wow. Confess your sins to one another and pray for one another. Why? That they may be healed. Now, here is the part that we often quote: For the effectual, fervent prayer of the righteous availeth much. We miss the first part, and that's what we're going to focus in on this morning. We want to focus in on that this morning, and that is the first part. What does it mean, and what happens when you pray for others? The first thing is this: who do you consistently pray for? Put it in the chat area. Who do you consistently pray for? Who do you consistently pray for? Put that in the chat area. Second thing is this: when you pray for others, it creates a caring community. Put it in the chat area because others can get it. It creates a caring community. What James is trying to say here, James, the brother of Jesus, who writes this epistle to a church under severe attack, and what he's saying is, look, You need to focus in on others. Confess your sin to others. You say, my God, I will never tell other people about my sins. If you have a caring community that's created in prayer. The third thing is this: grab a hold of this, put it in the chat area. When you pray for others, it turns away self consumption. It turns away self consumption. We oftentimes get really preoccupied with our, and rightfully so. I'm going through, Bishop, you have no clue what I'm dealing with right now. I don't. God does. The fact remains is this: when you do that, it creates a ricochet effect. Praying for others, here's your takeaway: pray for others. You will be surprised for what happens for you, because there is a ricochet effect that happens. A ricochet. I believe what you give out, you get back. What you sow, you will reap, providing that it's not a sinful thing that is cut off by the forgiveness of Christ. So pray for others. Praying for others. That's the ricochet effect. How do you learn how to pray for others even more and get your prayers answered, guaranteed? I want you to grab this book. Grab this book and watch it bless you. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace, and give you peace. Go to church Sunday. Make sure you're in the Lord's house, or at least watching. Going to have more morning manna Monday. Going to have more morning manna Monday as we delve deeper into the final weeks of our consecration period. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.